And we are live. What's going on, guys? Let's see. JP, you in the house. Damn it, boy. I didn't expect that. Faceless. Colleen. Star Child. What's up? Oh, Star Child, if I could find a flash drive, I'm going to download some pictures that we have taken in the past uh, from Red Dead Redemption. I found them today in my PS4, but I got to get a flash drive to get them downloaded, and then I can show them in here. I was going to try to send them my email, but there's no way of doing that. Sucks. Because y'all would have got a kick out of that. Oh, yeah. But I hope everybody's doing good tonight. Donald, thank you for being here. And big thanks for earlier. LMR. Reese. Big Reese in the house. Roger. Oh, Richard. How's it going, Richard? Jake Roberts? That name sounds familiar. Guys, I went to the store tonight to pick up some lunch meat and a couple more cans of soup, some bottled water, and loaf of bread. Came up to $24.90, and on the Cash App card there weren't but $19, which sucked. So I started putting things back. This old black lady come up behind me, and she goes, "Sir, how much are you missing to be able to pay for that?" I looked at the lady, and she goes, $5.90. She goes, I'll, I got it. And she come over there and put her card in and finished paying for my stuff. Now you don't run into that every day. People's kindness and good heartedness still lives in this world. And it'll actually bring a tear to your eye if it happens to you. That's the second time that's happened in this town. The second time. Um, when I was at the motel, I went to Taco Bell, picked up my dinner, which I had money to do so. And the people in front of me paid for my dinner. Abby Rhodes. Hey, Mary. But the guy in front of me, he actually paid for mine and the next three people behind me. I couldn't believe it. That was the second time. Well, the first time it happened. This was the second time it happened. And, I thanked the lady and told her God bless. She invited me to come to church this Sunday. And I think I'm going to go. It's been a long time since I've been in uh, a church, especially a black church. Uh, she said that they're Baptist, Southern Baptist. So there's going to be some dancing and doing all kinds of stuff in this church. I'm going to enjoy it. But the church is right around the corner from where I'm at right now. And I told her I'd be there. 8 o'clock with bells on. You should prank Tina by following her with. She can fall down. I ain't pranking Tina where she's going to hurt herself. I mean, geez. Come on, guys. Well, kid behind the camera, that's not you. That is a fake account because kid behind the camera can't come in here anymore. And you even spelt camera wrong, troll. Pumpkin Patch has asked a question. Doug, are you moving to Charlie's? No. Nope. How's my leg doing? My legs are doing good today. I woke up, they were itching. Um, Other than that, I mean, they hurt. Don't get me wrong. I mean, hell, they peeled just about 3 layers of skin. Every time a layer of skin starts growing, they start peeling again. So every time they do that, it hurts like hell. So yeah, pumpkin patch. I'm in my own little place. How's cabin life? This ain't a cabin. This is a camper. Bulldog in the house? He was earlier. Hell, it's getting close to his bedtime, I guess. Do I like the camper? Camper's not bad. Place to lay my head down, cook some food, get on the internet, watch some TV. I ain't got to worry about the rain hitting me. I ain't got to worry about freezing. So yeah, I'm good. You love the scenery in the back. That was taken a few years ago up at Lake Marion. No, Moultrie. It's Lake Moultrie on a fishing trip I had. And what you can't see is right above my head, uh, down close to the last tree that you can see, was two 12-foot alligators. Um, they was coming to check out breakfast, and we got the hell out of there. But yeah, day has been an eventful day. Yeah, that was the sun coming up. We were out there all night fishing. Which I got my ass tore up that night. I didn't catch, but well, I didn't even catch one fish come to think of it. There was 8 fish caught. Jake, what happened to the house? How to sell it, Jake? And living in a camper beats living in the truck. How's your mom doing, Jake? Bulldog going to work tonight. Look out. Yeah, Jake, it's all right. I mean, I went to Kentucky for a while, lived with my sister, lived with my niece. Uh, Frank, I'll jump on that in a minute. She's good. Give her my best. Give her a big old hug for me, all right? Um, when my mom passed away, Jake, uh, Bridget went kind of crazy, cleaned out my mom's account, which was able to be done because her name was on it. But she was supposed to give me the money to pay the taxes on the house. That would have kept me in the house for another 2.5, 3 years. And then the depression sat in. I started looking at all the bills, what I was making, and living on a fixed income, just I wouldn't be able to keep it. So I got with a lady across the street. She put it out there and sold it within 48 hours. Um, I moved to Kentucky, got totally used, been abused by my niece and her husband, and went to Barbara, stayed with Barbara for about a year and a half, and decided to come back to South Carolina, and here I am. So, doing great. And that's just how it is, Jake. But I'm back in the Carolinas where I want to be. I'm about 48 miles from where I used to live, 33 miles from one beach, 50 miles from another beach, and I'm surrounded by fishing holes. So, woohoo! Hey, Doug, hope you're well. How long ago were you diagnosed with diabetes? Diagnosed 2 years ago and have neuropathy in my feet. Oh, my goodness. Robert, I was diagnosed when I was 22 years old. Uh, was put on the pills and told to cure it by my diet. And that worked for, I don't know, 19 years, 20 years. And now I am on insulin from, wait, that's where I am. You is where? You should come to Maryland. Oh my God. What the hell are you doing in Maryland, Jake? The hell are you doing in Maryland? You run away from home. You live in Maryland now? This might not be the same Jake that I was thinking about. Oh. Oh, well, you're not the same Jake I was thinking of. Uh, there's a Jake out there in the UK that pops in from time to time that I talk to quite a bit. But nice to have you here. Mary, what are you misreading now? Well, we're 15 minutes into this. Oh, Tina, how is Miss Pegleg? Pegleg, Pegleg. Oh, getting back on Oxy. You know, he is such a loser to think that I don't know what it means to work. If he only had a clue. Only had a clue. Fake Tina. Handle it, handle it. Is it warm in South Carolina? It is 70 degrees right now. It hit 80 today. Woohoo! Did you see that video Quebec put up? Well, let me explain something to you. If Quebec put a cauliflower burger up, I guess I'm gonna have to do a uh uh let's see. What the hell? Somebody tapping on the window. A broccoli burger. I just have to outdo him. You think I can do that? Boop, 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 boop. It was 85 here in south part of South Carolina. It was 80 here. We had a nice breeze all day today. Damn pollen starting to fall. Yeah, a cauliflower burger. I'm gonna have to make a. I'm gonna have to take some broccoli and somehow disguise it as a. Hey, Starch, I appreciate that. And disguise it as a hamburger, I guess. Nice weather here in South Carolina. Yeah, if the water was warm enough, well, we could do that swimming thing, but the water's still too cold. Now, the Edisto River runs right through up here. And dead middle of summer, if you stay in the water too long, it will actually suck the heat right out of your body. Sorry, I can't give any money, Doug. I am poor. Austin's channel. Well, it's the thought that counts. You know? And by the way, guys, anybody that wants to, uh, you can help me out by my Cash App. If you feel like you can give, please do. I'm still on the broke side of everything. And am I in the woods? I'm actually in somebody's backyard, but they got a big backyard. Big backyard. I'm in the woods, but somebody's backyard. I'm out in the country, guys. I'm way out in the country. Oh, I think it's just started to rain. That's what it sounds like. Always think of you, Doug. Hey, Reese, I appreciate that, brother. I thought you had a place to live now. I do. Well, I got a camper with electricity, a gas stove, gas um, oven, a refrigerator, and power, and a shitter. So, I mean, I'm good. Did you get that new place to stay? Jay, what new place are you referring to? Well, I was never staying in Tina's swamp. And she can say what she wants, but yeah, Jake, I'm doing good. I got a couple of different appointments coming up. They want to scope my leg and see what the blood vessels are doing in there, and because the left one I have a problem with lifting it up, and they think there's a blood clot. So I am supposed to be doing that on the 28th. Then I got to go back to the wound care place on the 1st and go to another heart doctor on the 1st for cardio. The hell is it? Echogram or some shit like that. Are you sleeping indoors still? Yes. You actually think I would sleep outdoors and miss out sleeping on a couch? Come on now. I mean, damn couch comes out and it's very comfy. Very comfy. So, hey Doug, how you doing? Enjoy watching you on YouTube. I appreciate that. Let's see. What's up? Oh, you missed a good story. Something that don't happen every day. Happy early birthday. Yep, my birthday is coming up, guys, March 2nd. Hopefully, I'll have enough money to go out to dinner. Happy early birthday. I appreciate that, guys. It is. It's raining. I'll be damned. Yeah, I must probably do a birthday stream after dinner. I tell you what, if everything goes right and I can get my birthday present, uh, I'll actually most probably cook my dinner. Sprite can. Here's some money for McDonald's. I was actually thinking about the Chinese restaurant down here. Um, they got a hell of a buffet. It's a 100 item buffet. Oh my, hey! Miss Ollie, glad to see you in here. Boy, I miss playing Red Dead. I need to get back on there. I got up this morning at 8 o'clock and played until 3, just running around hunting to different areas and uh, just enjoying the day. BJ says hi. Ollie. Is it the same Chinese restaurant that AGP went to? No. Um, that one closed down. I don't know what happened to it, but the one that we went to, that had the big buffet, shortly after we ate there and everybody got sick, we quit going there and they closed that place down. That was on the main drag of Somerville. Where are you going to stream Red Dead Redemption? Right now I can't because I don't think 43% as far as the stream goes will actually allow me to um stream it. I think you got to have better than 60% on the strength. But I'm working on that. When I get everything caught up and got money left over towards the end of the month, then I'll deal with that. And that should happen this month. Do I like Hall's Chop House? No, I don't. Let me tell you something about Hall's, Brock. I can go to any store in this town, get a steak out of there, bring it home, spend 5, 6 minutes on it, seasoning, marinating, and toss it on a grill. And it would be better than anything that comes out of Hall's Chop House. Even their tomahawk steaks, $100 a damn piece. That's coming out of the kitchen raw. That's before it's cooked. I can take a tomahawk steak and make it to where you can cut it with a toothpick. So I don't eat their dog food. I can make my own. Thank you. That's expensive. Yeah. Trying to go to bed. Love you, brother. All right, Ollie. Much love to you, hon. Glad you stopped in. Get yourself some rest. And we'll talk at you later. 28 minutes into it, we're going to bring up some people. Remember, if you don't show your face and move around, I can't allow you up on panel. So, just to let you know. Margot, I'm doing good. I'm eating fish fingers. The hell's a fish? Fish don't have fingers. Reese! What's up, Reese?
Hey, Doug.
Everything going all right?
Not really.
I thought you were going on a holiday or something.
No, that's not happening because me and Tony have split up.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
We've
that's not
split
good.
because she accused me of something.
Uh-oh.
She accused me of phoning the police on her foster carer when she got attacked last year.
Oh.
So the holiday at the end of April will not be happening,
Mm.
Well,
and that sucks.
yeah, it does. Caitlin is BJ. Nope, she's taking a vacation.
Yeah.
And plus, I will say as well that I'm not at my flat.
I
You're
didn't
still not at your
see
flat?
No, I'm not at my flat.
whose flat are you at.
There's a place over here called Oaklands, and it's called and the unit that I'm staying at, it's called T1.
Mm.
I've had to stay here for a couple of days because I've been thinking of doing something very stupid.
Well,
Which
we can't let
involves-
you do that, Reese.
which involves suicidal.
You can't do that, Reese.
I'm
Don't
not
you be
going to do
thinking
it.
that, Ray?
Hold on
Well-
for a second. Jake, how old are you? If
I
you're
wouldn't
not
say I'd
18,
do
I
it, but
can't
it's
bring
how
you
I
up on
feel.
panel.
Reese, you're well loved around here. You cannot do that.
Yeah, you are well loved, brother.
I'm not saying that I'd do it, but it's just how I feel. And at the end of the day, with Tony being like she is, she's accusing me of phoning the police on her foster carer.
No, no, you didn't do that.
And I've been dragged into it by her mother.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that has really pissed me off.
Yeah.
Well,
And-
Reese, nothing's worth ending your life, okay?
Nope. Shut up. Don't make me
And
throw
it's
this
like,
gummy
well,
worm at you.
But it's like I will say that Thursday I was at my youth club, and after she had a go at me for it, I nearly ended up having a fit.
Mm.
I nearly ended up having a seizure. So
Well,
she's
brother,
lucky that didn't happen.
I was always told there's more fish in the sea.
That's
Mhm.
right. Plenty of fish in the sea.
There is.
Bulldog just finds them under the bridge, but
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
See, I may have thought about, ending my life, but I wouldn't do it because I ain't that daft.
well, good. I'm glad to hear that.
It's just how I felt, because with all the stress that I was going through, it was making me want to smoke. It was making me want to put myself on cigarettes.
No,
You
no, don't
need
do
to
that.
There's enough of us smoking out here as it is, and you don't need to start.
That's right.
It is what it
Go buy
is.
yourself some gummies. Go buy yourself some gummies or hard candy, and you'll be all right.
Get some
Well-
of them gummies that relax you.
Well, that ain't what I'm eating, but okay, I do have some of those too. But I ain't eating those because if I eat those, I'm going to La La Land.
Plus, I am going to say as well that I'm just planning on staying away from Tony for a few days.
I hope you feel better, Reese.
Those gummies I got that put you in La La Land, they're
I'll get
750 milligrams.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, heads up, you guys. This is a new profile. Other Dougie's Army profile got hacked.
Oh shit.
Broke it down to JoJo last night.
Uh-oh.
Mm. Oh wow.
Mike Pike's doing good. He's still in the hospital. He should be getting out tomorrow.
Okay. Mark Golinsky says, Reese, you should go to the bar and chase some skirt.
Wait, what?
Well,
wouldn't be a bad deal.
apparently, he already has a girl that's smitten by him over there where he's at. And apparently, when he was talking to her, apparently, that's why Tony got kind of upset with him.
Yeah, well, you got to understand. I mean, Reese is a man of the world. Everybody wants him.
See, it's like I was saying that I got accused of phoning the coppers on her foster carer when I didn't do it.
Well, the only way to prove that would be find out who actually did it, and there should be a phone log.
That's what I'm wanting to know, because I've tried talking to Tony, but she just keeps on telling me to fuck off.
Just give it a couple of days and let it cool off.
Well, if she carries on being like she is with me, then I'm sorry. I'm cutting all ties with her, and I will not see her again.
Well, that's a choice too.
Yeah, you got to do what you got to do, man.
Because at the end of the day, whatever problem it is that she has with her foster carer, she needs to keep me the heck out of it.
Yep.
Oof. Yeah,
Hi,
Princess
Princess
Laura.
Laura.
Sonic, go chase some tail, Reese. You'll feel better.
Hey, you feeling better, Bulldog?
I wonder why it's such an issue anyway, because if her foster care person was abusing her and somebody called the police, she should be grateful.
Yeah, she should be.
Well, at the end of the day, there's one thing that she needs to understand, is that with me being a loving, caring young man, that I am trying to protect her.
Right. Hey, Mark, he's over in the UK. The laws might be.
Hey, Reese.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mark says you should be able to get a call text history from the provider.
Yeah,
for
he's
$10.
right about that. Yeah,
Well, I mean,
sometimes they do it for free.
Reese is in the UK. The laws are different over there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. I'm fucking starting to shake.
You good, Reese?
Don't worry, I'm all right.
With Charlie? I don't know. Who's moving with Charlie? Where's Charlie moving to?
It's
You guys
when my
got
brain's
THC out there, Reese?
It's when my brain's forever telling me that I'm having mini fits.
You need to smoke a weed.
Because I'm getting stressed.
Need to chill out and just put it out of your mind. I know it's hard, but you'll be better.
Fingers crossed, eh?
Stinky. Hey, Reese, you guys got weed out there, bud?
It's better to have loved and lost than to have never have loved at all.
That's true.
Do you guys got weed out there, Reese?
No, I don't think so.
Reese don't need none of that.
And he might just need to relax.
Don't need none of that.
I do not smoke weed.
He's
not
on
with the
enough
medication he takes.
as it
No, he
is.
don't need to do that.
Yeah, I know a lot of people come into this place. The dispensaries out here.
We ain't talking about dispensaries.
Yeah. I mean, that's some crap. I don't think these states should have legalized that crap, but it is what it is.
Well, if you don't have a medical reason to be using it, then I don't think it should be. I don't think you should be using it.
There you go.
If you have a medical reason to be using it, then I'm fine with it. But are you just using it just for the fun of it? No, that ain't good.
Well, I was also wanting to down a lot of tablets.
No, you ain't got to do that.
Which is my epilepsy tablets.
Hello, Mr. Whistle.
I was wanting to overdose. Down a lot of tablets. But I'm not going to go there just yet.
Well, Reese, I mean,
Hello,
just
Mr. Whistle.
keep cool-headed.
Yeah. You gotta think of the
all that
positive.
matters is that I've got you, lovely guys.
Hmm.
I've
Doug,
got you guys that are here for
Young
me.
Army, listen. I said don't be talking about the shit. Okay? That's why I booted you down.
Potato.
Now you were running your damn mouth too much about something that we didn't need to be talking about. And that's why you got taken down.
I think that was my fault.
No, it
No,
wasn't
it's
your
your
fault.
It wasn't your fault, no.
Just that I don't know anything about weed apart from it's a nasty
Yeah.
drug.
Yeah.
I didn't
I don't-
say shit. You know what?
I don't smoke it. I won't smoke it, but I do take it for medical reasons, like the gummy type ones. I take it for medical reasons. In which Dougie knows my medical reasons because me and him had a discussion over it.
I most probably just gave birth to a new troll.
Excuse me.
Probably.
Give birth
Damn it,
to a
Doug,
what?
that's what I told you not to them bridges and have creating crows underneath those bridges again. That's weird, Doug.
Yeah.
Big ass dirty pillows this time.
Yeah, I ain't made it back over to her place. I think Bulldog's been sneaking in there
Yeah,
and going there.
right under the radar, man. Just right under there. Just
Oh, God,
well,
hate it.
I'm gonna
I'm telling
try.
you that dirty pillows is over.
Well, I guess I'm gonna try and go to work tonight. It's, hopefully it's gonna go over okay. So we'll
Virginia,
see.
Yeah, I hope so too.
good to see you.
You know, I didn't think these gummy worms would be that good because they're sugar-free, fat-free gummies, but they're actually pretty good for being sugar-free and fat-free.
Oh, God. Oh, shit.
I'd rather not discuss the weed shit on here, period.
Yeah.
I do
Really,
support it.
talk about.
I don't smoke it,
Yeah.
and I don't do none of the gummies. But if you got other medical problems, then it could cause bigger problems if you are taking that stuff.
It can, depending on what it is.
Exactly. And Reese has got enough medical problems to where he doesn't need any ideas like that put in his head.
No,
I can
no,
legally get it for my eye condition because it would make my eyes go straight. But I choose not to do it. I choose not to do it because the after effects of what it can do to your health, it's not at all the best. My life's not being threatened by my eye condition or anything like that, so there's no need to do anything like that.
Nope.
I choose not to do that. It's not going to make my eyesight any better. It's not going to make it go 20/20.
I don't do it all the time.
Fucking vision's going.
I don't do it all the time, but only when I start going into panic attacks,
Mm.
and or if I the certain part of the affection that a part of my body that I have problems with. If it starts acting out, I can take one of my gummies, and it will help me calm down, and it'll keep me going into one of those.
Oh,
And it
wow,
also
yeah.
helps me to sleep. It also helps me sleep.
See? There's
Captain
good.
Redbeard. How's it going, brother?
No.
But like I said, only for medical reasons I take it. But if you just doing it for the reaction, we're just doing it for the fun of it, then no, I'm not cool with that. But if you got a medical reason you're taking them, I'm cool with that.
Yeah. My vision's going.
Well, let's talk about that.
Tonight, Reese.
Reese, you need to calm down, bub.
Yeah.
You need to get something to eat and maybe take a nap.
So it's like with me hands, they get me when I'm getting stressed, my hands start to get clammy, and my brain's telling me that I'm about to have a seizure, but I'm not going to.
Good.
I'm just trying to do the best I can to stay calm.
Yeah, just relax and you'll be all right.
Well, and lay on your side and just relax.
Well, I will say that I've got one of my support staff here, so if I ever feel that I'm going to go into a fit, then I'll need to go up and get them.
Good.
I'll be all right. I'll be okay. I'm just trying to stay calm. It's because I can just,
you know what?
like,
I wonder
feel.
if you can go. I wonder if you can go fishing with these.
Yeah.
The gummy?
Yeah, the
they
gummy
use
worms.
them
I
for
wonder.
catfishing. Yeah, they use them for catfishing.
Do they?
Yeah. Globe Monster. Nobody's been talking shit about you. And if you want to leave, I'll see you later. But I did ask you not to talk about that shit. And you didn't need to show everybody what you got.
I might have to go try that. When it gets warm enough, I can go fishing. I'm going to try that. I'm going to go fishing with gummy worms.
Yeah.
There's a guy in the Santee that he'll take the red ones, and as long as it's got sugar on it, they'll go for it.
Oh, really?
Gummies. Yeah, it's just a colorful thing. And if you can get some red and green ones, those work too.
I have red and green ones, but they ain't got the sugar on them, but they're red and green.
Well, the sugar is what attracts them, the sweetness. So,
Oh God.
Oh. My husband's birthday is also March 2nd. Well, Brittany. If I was standing up, I'd do the jig. I wouldn't. I don't think it's a good place for that. Yep. Reese, you all right?
You okay?
Not really. I keep thinking that I'm gonna fall.
Well, go sit down.
Yeah, go sit down, brother.
Go sit down and relax. Don't want nothing to happen to you.
Yeah, Reese, you might want to call your caregiver.
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Don't tell me that.
Just need to sit down.
Yeah, I think you might want to get in touch with your assistant or caregiver just to be on the safe side.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. He needs to call his caregiver.
Yeah, Reese, get on the phone with your caregiver, man. And get him to come down.
Please do it for me, Reese. Get a hold of your kid so he can come down and check you.
It's all right. I'm taking my jumpers off.
Think of fake Google, and then you walk land and sell it.
You okay, Reed? Have a snack, drink some water to lay down, mate. A deep breath too.
It overrides the real Google and goes to yours. You can pull it up on your phone. Okay, as you can see,
He kind of scares me when he's up walking around, especially if he goes into one of those, he could fall and bump his head or something on anything. So
Right.
yeah, please go
Well-
sit down. Thank you. Go lay down. Thank you.
Remember, he's
scares
not
me.
at home. He's not.
I
at
know.
home.
I know, but it still scares me though that he could fall or hurt himself if he
Right.
goes into one. So yeah. Please stay seated. Don't stand up or nothing. Reese, stay laying down or just stay seated up, but do not stand up. Thank you, Bob. Because I don't want
You'll
to
be
see
all
you
right.
go in one of them.
Just sit there and relax, brother.
50 to me. But I think it's that same guy that
Did you eat anything tonight?
What did I have to eat? I had something called what do you call it? It's a mushroom tang tally.
Huh.
It's a bit like a spaghetti kind of thing.
Okay. So you ate something pretty hefty. Okay.
Yeah, and I've just had a couple of swigs of cherry Coke.
Oh, cherry Coke, huh?
Yeah.
No cough syrup? No?
I plead the fifth.
Yeah, well.
Okay, it was on sale, so I had to buy it because it's on sale. Okay, it was cheaper than Coke.
That cough syrup, I wish they'd make it
Well, in the
illegal.
town, well, you can understand the town I live in. Okay, Pepsi is like 13 something. Or no, it's cheaper than that. It's like 12 something or 11 something. So it'd be like 12 something then paid for it. But the Coke is like 13 something up here, close to $14.
That's
Unless I
nuts.
go, and
What,
that's
a 24
only in the
pack?
little town. Yeah, in the little town that I live in. Okay, this is the little town I live in. They're price gouging bad around here now. But if I go out of town and go to Walmart, I can get a case of Coke or Pepsi for like $10.
I can get 18 for $7.99 all day long.
See, the prices are different from what they are up here. I mean, you trust me, the prices are up here ridiculous. But I'll show you a snapshot of the prices of the sodas up here. I'm not even joking. It is high.
Here we have a thing called CRV charge.
Yeah. Well, I'm supposed to go.
That's right. When they say that you get that back, but you never see it.
Yeah. I know I'm supposed to go with my youngest child. Me and her is gonna go up. She's gonna go to Sam's Club. Well, I figured she'd ask me if I wanted to go with her, so I'm just gonna go to Sam's Club because I heard that they have stuff like that on sale up here. And Sam's Clubs is a whole lot cheaper. So I figured I'd go to Sam's Club.
Well, look at there. Caught a bulldog.
Huh?
Dougie's fishing.
We caught a bulldog. Y'all see that shit?
That feels better. That feels much better.
So are you going to do some fishing when it starts warming up, Doug?
Oh, it's warm here. It was 80 some odd degrees today, but I got to get my license switched over to South Carolina or pay an astronomical fee to go fishing with a Kentucky license.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that. I'd definitely go get me a new license.
Yeah.
Is it the same down there? Is it the same down there like it is up here? Okay, because up here, if you go on a private property and go fishing, like if you was invited to a private property and you went fishing, or you own your own property, had a place you can go fishing, you don't have to have a license.
If you're at a place that's like a marina, and you are staying at the marina or a fish camp, and as long as you don't get in a boat and leave the land, you don't need a fishing license because you're paying for the right to fish there. If you get in a boat right now, if I got in a boat and went fishing, and when I say fishing, all you have to do is hold a fishing pole, and then see the fine starts at $1,500.
Yeah, and that's not even having line in the water.
No, all I got to do is hold the fishing pole.
Wow.
Whether the line's in the water or not. So yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fishing poles calling my name daily because that is still a river 6 miles down the road.
Yeah.
And,
well, my cousin lives outside of where I live in a little town outside of from me. She owns her own property and stuff, and they have a pond back here. It's fed through the there's a water line. It's like run through her land all the way to the fishing pit that they used to own, and it has a bunch of fish that runs through there and runs into their pond.
As long as it's on their private property, you can fish that sucker if you got permission.
Yeah, that's where I usually go fishing at. It's on her property because I'm allowed to go there and do that.
Yeah, that law.
I just thought I'd apologize for scaring you.
Do what, Reese?
I just thought I'd apologize for scaring you all.
Oh, you're not scaring us. We just don't want nothing to happen to you, brother.
Yeah, we're just concerned.
I mean, it's not like you're right there in the corner from us.
That's more likely where I go try the gummy worms at. See if I can catch anything.
I think I'm starting to calm down now because I think what it was that I was having wasn't a major seizure.
Yeah.
I think I was having a major episode, but I'm all right. And I don't like it when things like this happen.
No, none of us do. I mean, I'm basically the same way with my sugar. One of the nights that I was sleeping down there at the railroad tracks underneath the bridge, my sugar dropped to 41. But I knew enough to where I was still coherent enough to call the EMS and get them to come out there to me.
Yeah.
And,
are you eating chocolate pudding?
You bitch. Y'all believe this shit? He's going to eat in front of us? Watch this shit. fucking cure his ass.
It's sugar
Yeah,
free.
bring up the whole class. The hell with you.
No, have you ever had the problem because you have sugar like I do, and you got to test your sugar and stuff? But when you get stressed out or aggravated, and you're stressed out, does your sugar levels like jump up and down? Like,
If you get stressed out,
One.
your sugar would jump. It must probably go twice as high as normal.
yeah, I was wondering if yours does that because mine does
I
that.
don't
If
stress out no
I get
more.
stressed out, my
fuck
sugar
it.
like bounces.
When I start getting stressed out, that's if I can do something about it, I do something about it. If I can't,
Yeah,
it ain't worth worrying about.
yeah.
And that's just how it is.
'Cause that's
I mean,
like
that's how
mine
I
usually.
handle stress.
Yeah, like usually mine bottoms out all the time. But here lately, since I've been stressed and everything, I've noticed my sugar's been staying up high.
What do you mean bottoming out?
Where it's like it drops down to where it's like down low, like in the sevens, and like it goes down close to the sevens, and then I have to eat something sweet to bring my back up, and I have to take what are they called, the glucose tablets? I got to have those around for my sugar.
If
Yeah,
you're
'cause
getting
I
your
have.
sugar down that low,
That's because
you need to
I
go to the
don't
hospital.
eat.
No.
Well,
If
I
if
talked to my
you're
doctor. I've been to
getting
my doctor over it.
if you're
I
getting
talked to my
your
doctor,
sugar
and it
down below 50
yeah.
on a regular
Well,
basis, they need to
it
adjust the
happened.
medicine.
Well, I mean, it's not happened here recently, but I mean, it has happened to me, so that's why I was kind of wondering because I know it usually stays low, but if it's not low, it goes up high, and I think I'm just wondering if when you're stressed out, like you get stressed out, does your sugar go up high? Because when I get stressed out and stuff over things, my sugar starts climbing up high.
Anytime that you got stress, your sugar is going to go up. Anytime. Okay. But if it's getting down below 50,
Yeah.
you need to actually be hospitalized if it's happening more than twice a
Well, I
month.
mean, it's not been that. Well, it's happened. It hasn't happened over here recently, but it's been a while since it's done that. But I mean, it's usually stays low, and I'll eat or take a glucose tablet, and it raises it back up. But here
Because
lately, I haven't been taking the glucose tablets because my sugar's been staying up too high.
Yeah, I just thought I'd
And I'm
thank
just
you guys.
kind of wondering. I'm just kind of wondering if it's because all the stress that I'm having.
it could be. Hey, Wanda.
Yeah, I just thought I'd thank you guys for looking after me.
Well, Reese,
Reese, we
we're
love
always
you,
here
and you know
for you.
we're going to look after you because we love you.
You got Mary's place that watches out for you. You got Star Child looks out for you. No, we look out for you. I look out for you. Always have.
Yep.
And Bulldog.
Hi, Brandon, the sheriff.
And it's like you said before, Dougie, that you love me to death and that you'll do anything in the world that you can do for me.
If whatever I can
Yeah.
do, if I can do it, I will.
Hi, Cryptic.
And I really appreciate that, Doug.
Brother, I want you not to worry and stress yourself out. And that's hard to do with what you're going through, but
Yeah. Keep yourself out. Just try to keep yourself in a good, positive manner, and don't think about all that bull crap. Just think good, positive stuff. Think happy thoughts. Think about all the good things coming ahead. It's in the future for you to do.
Yeah.
Because
Yep,
yourself
right.
planning to save up money, so because you yourself told me you plan to save money up, and so you can come over into the States and visit people. So just keep that in your mind, okay? Think about when you get to come over and visit and see us all.
Oh yeah.
It'd be nice to see you in person.
Yeah. Awesome.
Well,
But-
I know he wants to come visit me and Sonic, and he wants us to go. He wants to go disc golfing. So we told him if he makes it over here, and it's nice and everything, then we'll take him to the disc golf course and go disc golfing, and teach him how
There
to
you
do
go.
it.
There you go.
Disc golfing?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's where
I
you. I
never
think it's
heard of
where you throw like a hoop into a basket.
it's like a frisbee, but it's called a disc. It looks like a frisbee, but it's a little bit thicker than a frisbee, and it's a disc. And you have these chain baskets that you have to throw it in. There's like a big one at the bottom, then there's a small one at the top, and it's basically like that's what they call frisbee golf. But you just throw the disc and it lands in the basket, and you take I forget how many points the thing is on the bottom and top. You have to ask Sonic over that how many points it is, but I can't remember. But I think you get like 3 chances to throw.
Yeah, I seen something about that on YouTube.
It's actually really fun because I like going out there and doing it myself. But I also like going out there just for the exercise.
Long story short, I like cut it all the way down to the bare minimum. I like that. Throw the damn disc
But-
in the basket. Long story short, that's right.
But yeah, when it starts warming up, I figured when it starts warming up here, it's not so cold and it's nice out, decent.
Oh, cool.
Talk about getting Sonic to go out there, go disc golfing with me, so I can film it.
I bet Sonic was hell in high school with book reports.
Oh, yeah?
1,000 words. Yeah, 5 words. Sums it up.
Don't do that. Just forward.
Well, what I'm thinking of doing, guys, is I'm going to take myself off to bed.
All right, Reese. Love you, my brother.
Love you, man.
I love you too.
Much love to you,
Hello.
Reese. Get some rest.
And I will say
We'll
once
talk
again,
We'll talk
thank you
at
for
you
looking after
tomorrow.
me.
Oh yeah.
Thank
All right.
you all for looking after me. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Anytime, brother. Anytime.
We appreciate you too, Reese.
Thank you, Bulldog. I love you guys lots.
I love you to the moon and back, my Reese cup.
Reese, you know if we're here for you.
Yep.
I appreciate that, Doug.
So good night, brother.
I'll chat you all later.
Okay.
All right, Reese cup.
I love you all.
Love you too.
Love you.
Love you.
Well, guys, I've been on here over an hour. I still got to cook my dinner.
Oh,
Can I ask, what are you making for dinner?
I am having a ham and cheese sandwich with
Nice.
chicken and dumplings
Oh.
out of a Campbell's soup can.
Yeah. Well, I made what we call it pure hobo soup.
Hobo soup?
Yeah, with the basically, potatoes, onions, green beans, and sausage.
Oh, you use sausage. Nah, you're supposed to go to the damn 7-Eleven.
No, I use that smoked sausage, that Link smoked sausage, and cut it up.
Yeah. And if it's true
That's what I
hobo
use.
soup, you would be using Slim Jims.
No, I don't like Slim Jim, so I'll just use the smoked sausage.
Well,
Just make it a little
how
bit more
many
fancy.
hobos you see gonna go into a damn store and get sausage?
Not very many, but it's just something we call it up here.
Okay, well, I think you need to change the name to Star Child Soup.
Star
Yeah.
Child. Yeah,
I
use
didn't
the
create it.
kielbasa.
It's a thing.
Use
It's up here.
kielbasa.
They either call it poor man soup or they call it hobo soup. But
If it
I don't
was
know what
poor man soup, it definitely would have fucking Slim Jim in it.
yeah, but that's just something they call it up here. I didn't name it that. They did. So
Hey, try kielbasa next time.
He told me that
You'll like it.
the ox hacked him.
Wow. Yeah,
what is that? Kibas? What is that?
kielbasa? Oh, you'll like it.
Yeah.
It's like a
Sausage.
bologna style kind of sausage. It's pretty good.
Huh.
I'll have to,
Maybe I can up
when
here.
things get right, I'll have to do some hobo stew, actually how it's supposed to be done. You know, you get
Uh-oh.
yourself,
All right. Well, as long as you make a video on it, yeah, I'll watch it.
I'm got to find a regular tin can that a bunch of coffee came in, clean it out real
Oh
good,
Lord.
and that's what I'm going to cook in.
Yeah.
That's a
Oh,
true
okay.
hobo stew.
Okay.
Yeah, it's true, man. Yeah.
I'll have to try it.
That's what they had to cook out of back then. It
That's
was the cans the food came in.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, good night and Joyce. Have a seat at Nikki's table. I appreciate that, hon. Guys, remember,
Love you too, Brandon.
if y'all feel like giving to the cause, there's the Cash App right there. I appreciate it. If you don't, prayers do just as fine. I'm going to make it one way or the other. So,
Yeah.
guys, y'all have a good night. Much love to you. Thank you for coming.
All right, but Dougie Doug.
And prayers to Reese. He's going to need them.
Oh yeah. Most definitely.
Keep Reese in your prayers, please, people.
Mm.
Good night, guys.
Night, Doug.
Love you.